Ahead of the SQA courses starting, we will be using the Scottish FA system to register all students to their specific school, where they can access the system and join their SQA course. This provides one place where students can access resources, where you as a teacher can collate your student registrations, and where we can see which students continue to become a fully registered referee. In this video, we will be going through the process of registering a student as a participant and discussing how your student will be able to log into the Scottish FA system. Firstly, you'll need to log into COMET, which should look like this screen here. You may have access to COMET admin, but to get to this screen, you can also just select your name at the top right, select COMET. Please ensure that you are using your school profile, as this will give you the permissions required to complete the process in this video. You'll be given access by the Scottish FA and you'll receive an email containing your username as well as instructions on how to set up your password and how to log into the system to get to this page that I'm showing you now. So once you're using your school profile, select My Association on the left. Then to register a student, click on the Officials tab. From here, we can click New Registration. We can then search for a person as they may already exist on the system and we want to avoid creating a duplicate. For this, we'll need to enter the first name, family name and date of birth of our students. Once we've entered the first name, family name and date of birth, select Search. If the person exists below, select the profile, then proceed with the registration. If there are no search results, then select Create New Person, but please ensure the details you have searched with are correct. If you are creating a new person, you'll also need 2 extra fields. This will include the sex and a contact email address. Once you have selected the individual, select Next. From here, you'll need to enter the registration type. Click the registration type field, scroll to the bottom and select SQA candidate. The date from will automatically be populated as it's the day that you are completing this registration. Select Save. Once you have registered the person, you must ensure that their email is correct. This is critical as when the students create their user account, they will link this profile to their user access which they will create. To update the email address, return to your officials list and select the person you have registered in a status of entered. To update the email address, click onto the person, then select Edit, and from here, update the contact email. Please ensure that this email address is the same email address which will be used by the student when they are registering to provide themselves user access on the COMET system. If these two do not match, the student will be unable to link their profile. Once you have updated the email address, select Save. Then the last thing that we need to do is update their registration from entered to status of confirmed. Once you have confirmed their registration, updated the email on their profile, the student can register to join COMET. This will give them user access, which allows them onto the system and the ability to join your SQA course and complete the course with yourself. Once you have registered the student at your school, they will be brought to the My COMET login page. As they currently don't have a username or password to access the system, they will need to select Register. From here, they will enter the details as per below. The details must match with the registration which you have created. Once they enter the details and have read the terms and conditions, they must tick the terms and conditions box and proceed by selecting Sign Up. As the details are recognised, the student is able to link their profile. This allows the student to connect the already existing profile to the user profile which they are creating. This highlights the importance of having the person details match, as if the email or the person details do not match, then the student is unable to link the profile, which will create a duplicate and will require merging. Once the student has registered, they will receive an email containing a username and login instructions. From here, they can use their username and password to log in, and they can apply to join the SQA course.